Hello, hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is Saturday, January 31st. It's supposed to be snowing today. Let's see if it snowed anymore. Bright light coming in, incoming, bright light. Yeah, it's snowing right now. Snow little flurries, just floating around out there. Okay, let's shut this. Wait, I want it to go the other way. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. All right, I put our dish aside. It's not exactly dry. All right, let's see what we're going to do for the 31st of January. And today we need to make the February journal. We're going to do gold. Do we get to play with the gold leaf, you guys? Or are we just going to go straight for gold paper? Gold looking paper. It depends on what the other word is. Scrap paper. We have gold and scrap paper. Okay. So there we have it. Gold and scrap paper. I didn't sleep at all last night. And when I did sleep, I think I was crying in my sleep, and I don't know why. Number one, that one morning that I took my evening medicine, well, that had to have been like last week, same day, so I didn't take my evening medicine because I didn't have none. So I thought I can just wing it. I'll just go to bed when I'm feeling a little tired, which I went to bed when I felt a little tired, but I didn't sleep. But that's okay, because Becky don't sleep. All right, let me, oh, and I went to the Dollar Tree. I did get some more of these. But we're not using those. We're using the one that I have as soon as I find it right here. All right. Use that. I think we're on orange. I need to clean my desk off again. I'm looking for these. I told hubby. He says, "Is there anything you want me to do?" I said, "Nope. I'm going to my playroom." I said, "But some tea a little later on would be good." And he's like, "What? You want me to bring you tea? You want me to be a..." What did he say, slave? Did he say slave? I don't know. I said, "Yep, I do." So maybe I'll get some tea. But if I don't, I have this. I've been on this tea flavor for about a week now because I don't like it. Okay. There. there we have that. I got so much I gotta do. I'm slowly getting caught up, but still. Now remember, tomorrow our video will be a little later because it's, no, not tomorrow, Monday. Okay, scratch that. All right, let me go find scrap paper and gold and I'll see what we're gonna do. Back in a few seconds. I have an idea. I do. I want to see how big this is. Almost 6. So I'm thinking it's got to go about there. Maybe. This has some gold on it. I thought that would be kind of good to use. Okay. This is what I was thinking. No. But I want to put I want to use some flowers. Some flowers. Some flowers. Let's just get some flowers. Let's just take some. Let's see what we like. I'm thinking. Or do we want multiple little tulips like that? I like that. Okay. We'll put these on first. These look like they done come off of their little backing once. Do you guys ever have dreams when you wonder if they're like a memory type of a dream? I've had a couple like that. And they really, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And come to realize, when I do remember those dreams and I reflect on them, after a while I realize while they may not be exact in their depictions, other than that tsunami and that on that island that year. I saw that before it even happened.
Huh?
Well, thank you, honey. You bringing me my tea?
Yeah. Got a problem.
What?
I guess when I put the nights up last night.
Okay. I had to go fix the drawer. Okay. And then in here, I have some gold in here. I was thinking a butterfly. A big butterfly. Like that. Okay. Let's see if we can put some of these on. Hopefully not too much of this white shows through. What do you think? We got enough to get it stuck on there? Alright. Oh, and then my daughter asked me to do these funky cards. She wants to create a card. There you go. Now we getting them. Come on. Come on. There you go. One more to do. We can do it with stickers. There. That's my glucose monitor now, getting readings. Okay, 1:59, and I haven't eaten anything. Alright, I'm gonna put this like this. Alright, there we have gold and scrap paper. Now, I was going to say, what did I do with our thing that goes on the back? Found it. I think the reason that our mermaid journal has not gone live yet is because I want to put some things with it and I don't know what I want to put with it. So I've got to round up some things. Okay, there we have, I like it, gold and scrap paper. So let me take my picture and then I shall return. I think it's time for another Would You Rather. Here you go. Would you rather collect bottle tops or trading cards? I'm collecting the trading cards. Yes, I am. Which sounds like a good segue. Where are they? Where are my trading cards? They're not where they used to be. Houston? Hang on a minute, Houston. How can you hide a big binder like that? Oh, there they are. I spy. I forgot it was part of my cleanup. This is my trading card binder. We're going to take a look through. All right, that's the back. I want to get one of all the states. You probably cannot see all the states. Hang on, let's see if I can get this a little more into the camera. All right, we're only going to look at the top 2/3, and then we'll look at the bottom. Yeah, I need like the south. The south. As you can see, I collect all, these are from our monthly challenges. Not these I traded for. Some of these, I think, are the Advent cards. Which I won't be doing with that girl who sponsored that one. And then back here are all my cards. Alright, and I don't know how to show you the bottom ones without them getting cut off, so I'll figure out a way and show you those later. Okay, we are moving on to sticker page. I made some potato soup last night. It was so good. So good that I'm going to make it again tonight. Alright, let's get the phone. $42 already been taken. $50. Alright, you gonna make me shuffle these, aren't you? $216. $185. $207. Think we got enough room to do this tomorrow? $110. $231. Alright, let me go find these. And I'll be right back. We have the chicken. We have these different cityscapes. We have these I don't know, bad phrases, we'll just call them. Food and some stamps. I'm not sure I want to use this if those stamps are that color. Let's see here. Oh, what about this? Let's put it right smack dab in the middle. I don't know about this. I don't know. Do we got a country in this London? That's Australia. China with the Great Wall. I don't know where these other things are. Dubai or somewhere like that. I'm sure some of these are. Can I just have a country, like country setting? Isn't that the Vatican? It don't matter. Love or hate her, it don't matter. 'Cause this is our town. Paris. Don't recognize nothing else. Alright, I'm going to get some of these out. We're going to put this in the middle. We're going to put some of these. Bum, 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 bum. Like so. Boom. Boom. Shaka-laka, laka, laka. Okay, I'm going to put these little purple ones on. I got some scents, some essential oils, because we're going to make, they're called fragrance stones. I've seen that on Facebook and we're going to give it a whirl. Yes, we are. All right. We may or may not use the ugly words. What is in here? Let's see what's in here. I think these are some things I've never used before. Little coffee shop. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure. The chicken. I'm not sure I'm going to use these two. So let's see what we got over here. Those are the today's. Let's see what's in here. Here, I'm gonna stick this on. I gotta round up supplies today too. I think I'm gonna put my date right here. Mm. Come on. No, don't get stuck on my finger. No, 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 no. Okay. I need one more. Uno más. When I come back from taking my picture on this one, that means that since that was the last one, that means I can switch these little things. I'll probably just go on and use up. Stick with them since I'm starting to figure them out. Oops. Don't stick it in there that way. When we come back, we're going to make our February journal. Alright, there we have the last one. Now I'm really behind on videos. Got to do the December ATCs, got 4 weeks of Becky Huffman challenges. Alright, you guys, let me take my picture. When we come back, we're going to do the small journal. Back in a few seconds. I think we're going to need 30 pieces of paper. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want that one to be my first one. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. This will be 24. I can't tell if this is pink or what color. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. No. 28. Look, there was some gold we could have used. That's like a coppery color. Let me go find a couple more pieces to use. How about all the ones that we just did? No, I don't like those. $29. We'll use some of these. 29. I'm trying to get one more paper. 30. I always like using these things to make clusters with. Alright, let's slide these in. Alright, do I want that to be my front page? I think I want this one to be my first one. That will be the second one. Okay. Feel like some of them are bigger than the others. All right, we're going to do a 1/2 inch on the first two. It goes on the left side, or actually not a 1/2 inch, an inch. And I like creasing all my papers first. So if they're directional papers, make sure you crease them on the correct side. Now we're going to go on the right side of all these pages. I don't think it really matters on this. All right, Granddad. There goes stuff moving over there again. I don't think this one matters. think this one matters. Well, maybe. I'm slowly going through using my little 6x6 pieces of paper. Just for a minute there, I was like cray-cray over 6x6s. So I have all these 6x6 packs back there. Do I want to do this one? Not really, because it's the last one. Okay, since this is my cover, it's going with the hinge on the right. This is my actual first page. Hinge on the left, and we're going to glue this down right here. And this is going to get glued down on that hinge right there. So this one's going to get glued, unless you want to make a pocket on that first page. But I don't, because I don't need that. Alright, now we're going to glue this one right here. So now you're just gluing your hinges together on opposite sides. Like leave a hinge, but glue on a hinge. Now we're going to glue on this hinge. And already we're starting to be lopsided. That's okay by me. And we glue it down. to this hinge right there. Yeah, this one goes up. So you're just gluing them hinges. Hinges, glue your page together, keep going. And I don't care that it's like, see how it's off a little bit at the top? Because not all these papers, because I've added those extra papers that are probably not the same size as these 24. They're probably not the same size. That's why anymore I try and get like 2 or 3 of the same packet of paper so they're all the same size. Actually, I needed to go this way. Nope, not sure. Got out of my sequencer. I think when I get done with this, I'm gonna round up some things for our giveaway so I can get that posted. under there. I think we'll wait and decorate this tomorrow because I want to think about what I want on the front. And then when we get closer to the end, we'll count these pages and make sure we have enough. That sounds like fingernails on a chalkboard. You see it goes back, going back. Just keep shuffling through these papers till we get them all glued on. No, scooch that way a little bit. No, look. No. That one was too far off the mark, so we're gonna glue it again. I want it to be there. Well, still off the mark, but still. And see, this is like paper quality, whereas these are like a heavier cardstock quality. Well, heavier paper quality. All right, let's see if I can get this one right. Okay, this one goes back. Right up. Go through a lot of glue. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right, this one goes up. And then this one's more like a cardboard quality. See, this paper's just a tad bit smaller than that one was. All remember when I first started making these little books. I flipped it the wrong way down here. It would take me like over an hour. Now I can whip these little books out like in a half an hour. Back. Or I'll stop and count these pages here in a few seconds. Well, okay, in a few minutes. Probably one more page and then we're going to count them. Because we need 28 pages. Ouch, paper cut, paper cut. Okay. Fold this back. Okay, let's count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So this is the back cover then. So then you glue the flap. Then we're going to glue our page. So we get this part glued. Kind of straighten it out if you want. Mine are never straight. Never. Okay, then we're going to plaster glue all over this, which is art glitter glue. Is usually, it can do the job. It will hold this together. So I just kind of sometimes I have to clip it, but most of the time I don't. It stays. So tomorrow we will decorate this. This is my front right here. So we will decorate this tomorrow. So that's going to do it for today's video. Everyone, thank you for joining along. Please be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye. For reaching a milestone of 500 subscribers, I'm giving away this folio journal. It's been a long time coming. So it's a folio. You have some paper here to write on. You have a waterfall with the pocket. Then you have envelope, 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 and then over here you have another folio. Uh-oh, all my things are falling. So in addition, this is the back, and we will close it with this ribbon. And this is not blood on here. This is, it was in the fabric itself. You will get, let me see, where can I move this? You will get all these little fishies. Little fishies. You will get these fishies. You will get some dolphins. You will get some waves. Get some stickers.